Today is the 120th day of the year, and there are 246 days left in the year 2024. If today is important to you, then you found the right place to learn all about the history of April 29th, including a timeline of historical events that happened on this day, as well as some interesting facts that you probably didn't know. Did you know that on this day in 1945, Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun got married in Berlin? Did you know that in 1963, Mike Adenuga was born? Are you aware that on this day in 2019, Indonesia announced plans to move its capital city from Jakarta due to the city sinking? Now on Today in History, the 29th of April 1945, Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun got married in Berlin, Germany. During the night of April 28-29, Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun married. Braun met Hitler while employed as an assistant to Hitler's official photographer. Raised in a middle-class Catholic background, Braun spent her time with Hitler out of public view, entertaining herself by skiing and swimming. She had no discernible influence on Hitler's political career, but provided a certain domesticity to the life of the dictator. Loyal to the end, she refused to leave the Berlin bunker, buried beneath the chancellery as Russians closed in. Interestingly, the two were married for less than 40 hours before committing suicide in their bunker. On Today in History, 29th of April 1963, Mike Adenuga was born, a Nigerian businessman and Africa's third richest person in the year 2022 in Ibadan, Oyo State of Nigeria. The founder of Globacom, Nigeria's second largest telecom provider, and the chairman of the oil exploration firm Con Oil. He made his first $1 million at the age of 16 by selling lace and distributing soft drinks. His fortune truly arrived when he acquired a drilling license and struck oil in the shallow waters of Ondo State. On this day in history, 29th of April 2019, Indonesia announced plans to move its capital city from the climate-threatened megapolis of Jakarta to the sparsely populated island of Borneo, which is home to some of the world's greatest tropical rainforests. President Joko Widodo said the move was necessary because the burden on Jakarta was too heavy. But the environmentalists said the $33 billion relocation needed to be carefully handled, or it would result in fleeing one ecological disaster only to create another. And that's all on our history today. But before I go, if your birthday falls on this day, you would likely have been conceived around August 6th in the previous year. And a baby conceived on this day will likely be born around January 20th, 2025. And that's all on Today in History. Thank you for your time. My name is Shamatiga.